So today we're actually going to work on power. So if you remember PC Med, that's one of the components, one of the ways to break down another opponent. If you have massive power, you have a good advantage already. Okay. Can anyone tell me how to hit with power? You know, there's actually, if you see some kids out there in the academies, 9, 10-year-olds, some of them can hit with a lot of big time power, more so than some adults. And they're only what, 50 pounds, 75 pounds? How can they hit with massive power?
Probably using their whole body.
Yeah, they're using their whole body, all right? That's pretty good. Can anyone else describe what does that mean? What's that?
Relax.
Relax. So that's really good, right? You need to be relaxed. You can't be stiff, all right? You can't muscle it, right? If you start muscling it, it actually becomes a lot weaker, all right? Any other ideas on how to hit with power? What's that?
Faster racket head speed.
Yes, all right? So you need to have a fast racket head speed, right? So you got to move your hands very quick. If it's too slow, then it's not going to really go anywhere. Okay, anything else? Those are all pretty good answers. Yeah.
Hit the center of the mat.
The center of the racket? Yeah, so yeah, obviously, yeah, you got to hit it right in the center. You're not going to generate anything if it's on the frame, right? It's going to be a miss hit. Okay, anything else?
The loading and then all the way.
The loading, all right, the loading, all right. So that's, remember the forms, right? The first thing, the first thing is the ready position, but after that, what do? You load. You gotta bend your knees down, get lower, and start rotating the body, all right? So basically, what's that? Oh, okay. Well, basically, all right, if we imagine, so this is like a monkey drum, all right? And imagine this is your core and this is your arms, okay? These are your arms. And all I have to do is just twist it a little bit, right? And the arms swing pretty fast, okay? That's pretty much how you generate the power, all right? Your core, this drum here, is really your thighs, your butt, your hips, and I would include your abdomen as well. All this is your core, okay? And if you could twist that, if you could move that around, that's where you're going to generate a lot of your power, all right? So when we do the warm-ups, right? Remember we do the torso rotations, okay? All you have to do is move your hips and your arms, you know, just let go of your arms, right? And your arms are already moving, okay? If you combine that with racket head, your arm moving with the hips, everything connected together, then you're gonna generate some massive power, okay? So just remember that, the load, all right? First thing, the load, all right? You step up, you're rotating your hips, your core, you're extending it out and releasing and getting to that contact point and hitting through, follow through, okay? Remember the core, okay? So, so be careful doing this, okay? Now that you know how to hit with power, right? You don't want to just snap your hips right away and all of a sudden you need a hip replacement. That's not what I want for you. Do it a little bit gradually, right? A little bit gradually, and then you'll start to feel it, with the power. But be a little bit more conscious about that. If you want to hit with more power, everything is coming from the core, from the hips, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do now is the power versus defense drill, okay? So sometimes we just got to hit all out, okay? There's some players, some pro players that were taught by coaches, and Maria Sharapova, for example, she was taught at an early age to hit with a lot of power. So technique, so normally you want to get control first, right? Control and then have power later. But some players, they're taught with power first and then control later. It's a little bit more unorthodox, unconventional, but it can work too. So that's what we'll try to do. Just go for power. Don't care about anything else, about control, about the technique. Just swing all out. Swing as hard as you can. You know, I don't care if it goes over the fence, to the moon and back. It goes to the bottom of the net. I don't care. You are here. If you're the power guy, you are here to hit with massive power, both forehand and backhand. It's the same principle, rotating your core, okay? And see what happens. There was a time when I was playing this really good player, obviously more powerful than me, better player, better tennis player than me, and I said, oh man, I'm just gonna hit everything with power, everything in my strike zone, I'm just gonna blast it. And went out at first, but then eventually, those balls went in, right? I mean, the string technology now, the racket technology is really awesome now, and went in, and all of a sudden I actually won a set, all right? I was down, I was like 6-1, like 3-1 down, and I just, blast away, and I actually won a set. Sergey, you'll be demonstrator. So we'll do power versus defense, okay? And should I be power? My arm's kind of messed up right now, but let's see. So the power, just hit anything hard back to the person, all right? Anything within your strike zone. You can still rally it a little bit, get a feel, and then when you're ready, just blast, okay? And then the defender, the person on defense, just block it back, all right? This is actually a good drill to just work on your defense and just block it back. Be like a backboard, all right? You're not swinging hard, you're just blocking it back, all right? What do you want to be, power or defense first? What's that? Defense, oh, you're gonna make me hit with power, okay? So, okay, here we go. Let's see. All right, so you can rally it out. Gotta warm up my arm a little bit, okay? Let's rally it out, and then when you're ready, all right. That took a lot out of my arm. I feel it, okay? So, yeah, so it does take a lot of energy, right? And you'll know that already once you try to blast away. So blast away, what you could do is play 10 points out and then rotate. After that, you rotate your roles, power versus defense, okay? Any questions on that? Okay, so with power, just aim anywhere in the court as hard as you can. If it goes out, it doesn't matter, all right? You're here to really find that power. Rotate your body, rotate those hips, all right? Be strong.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TopspinAdrian and check out some of my other videos. See you next time.